Jamil Ayub Malik, Jamil Malik, Lieutenant Colonel, Task Force Med East, San Antonio, Texas. Operation Enduring Freedom Theater Consultant for Cardiology. Yeah, this is the first time that we've had either in OEF or OIF a dedicated designated cardiology position at a CASH or EMED. Since mid-October, when we actually started operations, we've been able to see over 300 patients with return to duty rates ranging overall between 75 to 80%, and with the active duty population between 85 and 90%. So it's had a huge impact. I've been able to provide theater-wide consultation to the theater-wide consultation across all of OEF. I take telephone consults as well as provide inpatient consultation to the surgical service here. Yeah, the initial concept of the mission was review of all of the disease non-battle injury AirVac cost and AirVac numbers, and that was presented at the American College of Cardiology meeting. The original concept of the mission was based on a review that was presented at the American College of Physicians Army chapter meeting in 2009. From 2001 into 2008, we realized the leading cause of disease non-battle injury EVAC was cardiac-related complaints, including chest pain, syncope, and palpitations. We also understood, with having had cardiologists in non-cardiology positions in theater, that when they were able to have the right tools, they could return to duty and do a formal cardiac workup on many of these patients. This prompted Major General McHale to actually create a 60 hotel cardiology position to be tasked from the 62 Med over to the 455th EMed hospital. And I've been here since mid-November seeing primary cardiology workups from across theater, as well as providing support to the local national. The direct impact for the soldier has been that they don't need to be taken out of theater. I can turn the soldier around usually within 24 hours and giving them the complete cardiology workup, including echocardiography, treadmill, Holter monitoring, and really answer the primary question, is this or is this not a heart problem for them? By and large, the soldiers are very satisfied with that, and we have very few patients who are actually coming back with continued complaints after. Since mid-October, when my partner, Dr. Robert Eckert, came in as a JC2RT commander and began this mission as his other job, we've seen over 475 patients with a return to duty rate of 84% overall. The program is actually growing in between December and January to February. Our program has grown over 100% since we've been here. Initially, I saw approximately 65 consults in the first month I was here, and in January I saw over 100 consults.
Yvette, Y-V-E-T-T-E, Gonzalez, G-O-N-Z-A-L-E-S. Senior Airman Gonzalez, work here in the outpatient clinic at Bagram. Aerospace medical technician, the official term. 455th, Craig Joint Theater Hospital. This is our ultrasound machine. It's the only one we have here that Dr. Malik uses every day. We can get it, I can put your information in, and he knows how to use all the tools to get the echo of, he uses it for your heart, but he showed me kidneys, he showed me bladders, he showed me like your carotid artery and stuff. So he does a lot with it, but mainly we use it every day for the heart, to double check, see what's going on, look at your walls, arteries, everything. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is how he sees your heart without an invasive procedure. He's not putting anything on you. He's just looking at your chest, and he can see everything with different views. So it's a nice, simple procedure that we can take care of in a couple minutes. We use this machine for our EKGs, for all kinds of patients, for our physicals, for the people coming in here to talk to Dr. Malik. It's the only one we have back here. And then it's also connected to our treadmill where we do our stress tests. So when we get you on here, we're viewing your heart and see what's going on at the same time. So it does two tasks. It's our stress test and our EKG. Right. Yeah, it's going to start at a brisk walk, or no, actually it's a little slower on an incline. Every 3 minutes it's going to go up in speed and incline. So they get winded, a little bit of them, I think they get nervous more than anything. Just most people don't get on the treadmill and go at an incline speed. I know I don't like really treadmills, so if I had to get on there, I think I'd be nervous. But we have people that come in here and knock it out, and it's not a big deal, and other people have problems with it. So it's looking at the rhythm of your heart, showing what's going on as you're exercising. We're producing, you're stressed out a little bit, you're going faster, so it's just your heart We see a big mix. I've seen a lot of older, like in their 40s, 50s, contractor civilians coming in. But I've seen a lot more 20-year-olds than I thought I was gonna. Like people my age, guys especially coming in here that are weightlifters and they're nervous. Like a lot of it's muscle pain they're feeling, but they get a little anxious and they want to get checked out. So it's a good mix of really young guys and older people who might be a risk factor. I don't think it's embarrassed. I think they just hear a lot of people who ignore chest pain and they're not sure what's going on and they know it's on their left side. But it's guys that are coming here that are working out, they're weightlifting, and when they go to do cardio, they haven't done cardio in a long time. So it's just they want to be reassured that they're okay. Yeah, Dr. Malik taught us a lot because, like I said, I knew how to do EKGs, perform them, but I didn't know what I was looking at. I didn't really know the specifics. I just knew how to set it up and get it to the doc. So Dr. Malik's really good at showing me what's going on, teaching me different things, and he has no problem telling me what's going on. Maybe put your arm down here.
She healthy?
Yeah, she's healthy.
How old was your dad when you passed?
Sorry, my hands are cold.
And that wasn't it. So then I started shaking and started walking. And then after about 3 of those, I would
Walk through it. Keep walking. Keep walking. You're an otherwise healthy guy, right?
I don't want that time. And he was gonna give me cholesterol. Probably. This is kind of a wake-up call for me.
Good. Sounds great.
Study 94. I'm not very good with my left hand. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Do you want a paper towel or anything? I'm sorry, what did you say?
Well, the team at the ward take care of you.
Okay.
But,
Where in Minnesota?
I live in St. Paul.
Okay. For 3 weeks, you get to go home.
Okay.
All right, let's go up front and get you to the side for the puppies.
It's gonna go this direction.
Medical people, because I do a lot of